Hey track fans, I'm here, as you can see. Come on guy, you all right? Yeah, so am I in a minute. To the fun house, as you can see, people are going in. We've got a slot car race here today. It's the East Lancs leg of the Polycar, classic Polycar F1. So we're gonna go in there, see who's here, have a quick snoop around. But before I do, I just wanna give a quick shout out to all of the riders, the bikers that are heading today to the National Arboretum for to ride a ride to the wall, it's called, and there's approximately 8,000 bikers, and heading up here, we are right in the north end pimple of England here. Must have saw thousands of them going down the street. It was epic. So big shout out to any of the bikers watching this that were in that. Fantastic, well done guys, noble cause. They've actually raised 1.2 million over the last few years that they've been doing this. So anyone who's a biker wants to be involved in that, that's the great ride to the wall. Anyway, more to the point, we've got a bit of a slot car race to check in at. This should be fun because no one knows I'm popping in here. We woke up this morning to go to a friend's house in the Lake District, and Mrs. Brown went, nah, I ain't going. 4 hours in a car, I ain't swinging that one. So I'm here solo, and I thought, well, hang on, this is kind of on the way. So let's go, let's check it out. Okay, so I've just come from that way. I turned the camera off because we're about to head into the Northern Raceway, Scalextric events and party specialists. Right, Nick, let's go. Let's check it out, track fans. Oh, look. And they're already in the race, so. Oh, nice track. Nice track. All right, John. Yeah, it's John. Well, I'm heading up to the lakes, isn't it? Just as the riders are preparing, you've got the podium up here, we've got a red, blue, yellow and green lane. It's synonymous to track, standard racing stuff. If you watch the channel and you've seen my history, you'll know lane colours and what to do up there. The Polycar track, you can see, absolutely dramatic. And it wouldn't be a decent race event without Sean. There he is. Wow, self-marshalling going on there. We're in the room. As we pan around, the race is well underway. We've got people from all over the country here. Talking a little bit quieter because they're actually racing, and I don't want to put anyone off, especially the marshals, got a critical job to do. And then what you got round here is the pit lane. So we'll take a little look around that while no one's in it. Hey, Dan, you all right? Good man. Right then, so I know people like Nico do like a little sniff around the pit area. So a nice little Polly Butler there. All right, this looks like a nice little collection of. The question is, when you got a collection and a selection like this, which one do you race? I mean, that must be the $1,000,000 question, because they probably all handle and perform differently. Now we're talking. Now we're in business. Anyone who's followed the channel for a while, and indeed who's a member, will be well familiar with the Thin Wall Special. One of my personal favourites, and here we are. Look at this. This is nice. And you go out on a limb and say this is a Bugatti. A Bugatti. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. I ain't touching it. And we've got some more cars around here. That's a nice colour. I like that one. Very nice indeed. So just a reminder, this is the, if you want to see someone working on this car, go and tune in to Rob at Swift Slots. That is good. There you go, we've got people with cars hanging out of everywhere. Fantastic stuff. Morning. And then of course is a long friend of ours is Joe Santos's selection. And this looks like the Steed. Is this your Steed, Joe? That's the one he's taking in. Keep it like that. Let's go over and check out the track while no one's racing it. It's a polycar track and it's big. You can see bridges, underpasses, lane sensors, and we've got some smoking hot polycars ready to go, which belong to these fine gentlemen here. And then moving over, so you got the entrance desk. Should have started at the entrance desk first off, really. That's Jeff hustling the marshals. He's multitasking today. His race control and he's in the race. And then up here, everyone can see visually how that race is progressing. So you can see we've got Pete Crane, John Underwood, Harry Archer and Eddie Rowland. So how's the race going, Jeff?
Yeah, we're doing all right, thank you very much. It's a few people haven't turned up, which is unfortunate. I think there's bouts of flu going around, you know, it is.
yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Any dirty racing today, or is everyone behaving?
No, they're behaving themselves so far. There's been a few close, great encounters at Scrutineering, I think. Yeah. We're doing all right.
Where are you from, Jeff?
I'm from Keighley, which is about half an hour away, over in the Yorkshire side of the hills.
What a result. Thank you very much, my friend. Good to see you. So as we progress round and we can take an overview. It's a modest room. It creates a big impact, and you've got there on the wall, obviously, it's run by Nick from Pendle. So Pendle Slot Racing.co.uk for all of your slot car needs. And there we go. Now it's a little look around, guys.